Hosted by a cock and frock, Shaka talk. I've hit the streets, been round the block, Shaka talk, and jerk off in my dirty sock, Shaka talk. My name is Dr. Rhea. Some people call me Fair. I've got something to say, allow me just one prayer. Okay, suffer from a mental block, Shaka talk. Like, oh my god, and what the fuck, Shaka talk. So turn it up and sit right back, Shaka talk.
Yeah, I don't really know where the girlfriend went to for real. I used to see her around sometimes, but now I don't. We had this big blow up, see? I was all, fuck you! You know I like dope a hell of a lot more than I like you, so you can either get with it or get lost. And that used to be the truth too. But now, that ain't the truth no more. See, I'm gonna be all clean living from now on. Straight edged and righteous to the bone. Oh, you don't believe me? Yeah, well, whatever. This lady, the other day, she came up to me and she was all, I wanna help you, young man. And I'm all, that's great, lady, because I need all the help I can get. And then she says to me, do you believe in God? And I'm like, hell no. and that was the end of that. She didn't want to talk to me anymore. Whatever. You see, I don't believe in God anyway. I don't believe in nothing. I mean, what I believe is that you can't believe in nothing. Because when you do, that's when you're gonna lose. Because shit happens. There ain't no big answer to why shit happens. It just does. And you gotta deal with it. Or maybe you say, I'm checking out of all this. Because for real, sometimes you just feel like checking out. There ain't nothing to it, really. That's just the way it goes. And that's the straight up truth.
Yay! Where's my camera? Hi! Welcome to Shaka Talk, everybody. I'm your hostess, Dr. Rhea. You can call me Dr. Yeah, and today I have 6 special guests. Actually 7, but she's hiding one of them. The director, Taurie Kinoshita. They're the cast of the play, what are you guys called? Polaroid Stories.
Polaroid
Stories. Woo,
yes.
There's everybody. Hi. Yay. So let's see. We have Kyle, Ashley,
Yo.
Domina,
What's up?
Anthony,
Hey guys.
Melissa,
Hi.
and Char.
Hey.
Right on. And are you guys students?
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
WCC.
WCC?
Well, in a prostitute, I mean, we do.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Windward Community College?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the show is at
Okay.
Paliku Theatre?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you guys done a lot of theater before?
No.
No?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Well,
Oh.
we went theater class for us.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
grades are you guys in? Are you guys all freshmen?
I'll be graduating this next
Oh,
semester.
okay. So you're all kind.
Graduating,
Okay.
some graduating, some
You know
going to
Dakine?
graduate.
Huh?
The kind.
The kind.
Yeah.
The kind.
The kind.
We did have kind
Use that
here, you know. So the play is Polaroid Stories. It's based on interviews that some lady did of street kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
But they're named after Greek gods and
Yeah.
goddesses.
Yes, it's actually over Ovid's Metamorphoses. It was translated by, I believe, an Italian man, correct? Or
There's
Latin.
a number of translations.
it's a
It's
number of
Latin.
translations.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's like the
or
Bible?
Latin. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
much.
just
Might as
like
well
the Bible.
be. Yeah,
If you like mythology and you want a modern take on it, watch this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
It's really cool because the play, it like keeps it down home as to the problems that are happening nowadays, but it's got that twist to it where you have all the mythology and all the mythology links up together, where in Ovid's Metamorphoses it's like the gods behaving badly, but in this it's like the humans behaving like gods, and
Really?
they're bringing all these crap problems that we have in our society to light.
Yeah, because you know when you're on drugs, you're like, man, I'm like a god, dude. Man, you can't kill me. You can't kill me. What? You're just like,
Are you on drugs on my show?
No, man.
Plead the fifth.
They plead the fifth, they're like, want my lawyer present.
So the play is a modern day thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it seems almost urbanized. Oh, personal take seems like almost like an urbanized idea of like what, you know, it's
Like
it's
the
actually-
ghetto.
like
Like
the
modern
like
take.
the ghetto, like
Contemporary
just,
modern
The
take.
ghetto.
Today's ghetto children. Okay.
yeah, us
And
street
so-
kids, you know.
But I'm
So-
not ghetto.
Huh?
I'm not ghetto, actually.
Girl, you're ghetto, man. Don't.
Yeah, stop
Please,
trying to
I wasn't
downplay
born
this.
on the streets like you people.
Oh, you
Oh,
people.
hell
Oh,
no.
you people.
Oh,
Yeah,
Very
no.
nice,
No,
kid.
seriously, I'm from Cali, you know, I've been to Victorville, Compton, East LA. Seriously, it's like a
Fresno.
tough
Bitch,
world
be
out there.
hardcore.
Are you in character right
No, she's real talk.
Real talk. Real
Okay.
talk.
Real talk.
So wait, what's your character's name?
Terrius.
Terrius?
Yes.
And what is his story?
Basically, he's in love with this girl Philomel, but he ends up cheating on her. And in order to get her to not spill the beans on what he's doing, he cuts out her tongue.
Really?
Yep.
Yes.
That's our violent friend.
Hot.
I know. You gotta love him for that. Keeps it real.
I knew I was gonna sit his lap for some reason. So, and then, but later on you're gonna be reading someone else's part during the show.
I'll be reading the lines for Orpheus,
Orpheus?
played by a different person.
Who's playing Orpheus?
Chris.
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 Chris, or Buddy Chris.
Oh, okay.
I heard his last
oops.
name.
I just called somebody. My dentist.
My
Oh.
dentist. It's okay. I wish I was on a friendly level with dentist.
Then what's your Ashley? What's your
Hello.
character?
I will be Persephone, actually.
Persephone.
Yes. So I'm depicting pretty much Hades' like mistress chick. She's you
Queen
know
of the Dead.
Queen of the Dead.
Really?
Yes, Queen of the Dead.
That was who Persephone was?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, my
She
friends had
gets
a band.
abducted.
Persephone Myth.
By
Okay.
Hades.
Yes, I know. It's
Wow.
gonna be cool.
Who's Hades? Who does anyone play?
Lord of the Dead.
Hey,
But no, did somebody
Yes.
play Hades in the show?
No.
Oh,
No
okay.
Hades. Too bad. I really miss
Yeah.
my man. I miss him.
And then Domina?
Yes.
You'll be playing.
I play Semele. Actually in the Greek mythology, she was one of the priestesses for Zeus. And Zeus fell in love with her while she was bathing in the river after slaughtering a cow. I know, it's better than Match.com. Just go out and slaughter a cow if you want a man.
And if you
And,
want to
and
$20
if
a
you
month
want a
either.
god, go
Is that
out
how
and
it
slaughter
works?
a cow. But the thing with her is that she fell in love with Zeus and they gave birth to Dionysus,
Okay.
which becomes like another god, and she wanted to see Zeus so bad, and so he tried to show her one of the smallest of his lightning bolts.
To
Lightning
prove
bolt?
it. To prove it.
Lightning
Oh,
bolt.
yeah, whatever.
Lightning
That's what they call it
bolt.
nowadays.
Lightning
That's what they
bolts.
call
Prove his
Yeah.
identity.
So-
These are college kids.
So
These are college.
I can't help it.
he tried to spare her, but even though she saw like the smallest little bit of his power, she burned to death.
So you're gonna spontaneously combust
I
on the
turned
show?
into this chick right here.
Oh, the Queen of Down.
Yes.
Okay.
My
Uh,
alter ego.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, okay.
So we are one and the same person in the play.
Cute.
We are like twins.
And so Anthony.
I play Skinhead Boy. He's known by he's known as the Lydian Sailor. He's known as Theseus, and he's so many things. And he's so into himself that he thinks he can get away with stealing from Dionysus, and he ends up breaking me into 1,000 pieces. Like it doesn't end well for him. It really doesn't.
It's ironic because Theseus is actually supposed to be a hero, whereas in this play,
Yeah, I'm supposed to be a good guy,
yeah,
He's
he's not.
not.
and I'm
No.
not.
He's not. He doesn't represent that. So.
Yeah, when you see my girlfriend, then you'll totally just see another side of Skinhead Boy. He's not a jerk all the time. He's just he's trying to make a living.
In the play. In the play.
In the play.
Yeah, in the play.
And Melissa?
Oh, well, I play Philomel. You know, I'm the one who gets my tongue cut out. You know, the actual mythology part of it is Terrius actually marries my sister, and he actually loves me, and he would like to hear me sing all the time and everything, and eventually, you know, he told me that he broke up with my sister and he wanted to be with me, lied to me, you know, raped me, and then, you know, in revenge, my sister, after I told her, she fed her child to him without knowing, and that is the reason why my tongue gets cut out. And
Hot.
even though he cuts out my tongue and I'm not supposed to sing anymore, I still sing, and then the gods take pity on me and I transform.
I think I saw that on CSI one time.
See,
That
you
was
know,
you.
you know.
Ah,
It was
it was
you.
you they were talking about. Ah, it makes sense now.
Sorry.
I'm gonna be playing Echo, and Echo is the girl who's in love with Narcissus. Narcissus meaning, you know, he was a self-absorbed guy. He fell in love with himself because he thought he was in love with himself. He thought he was talking to someone, but it was Echo who was repeating everything he said back to him in his reflection, pretty much. So if you know mythology well, I play Echo, and I'm pretty proud to play that part. So. Yeah.
So, how does that translate, like, in the show, like, modernly?
Modernly is because a lot of people are not seen, they're only heard, and sometimes they're not recognized. And some people need to learn how to, you know, stand up, you know, and
Stand
be
out.
recognized and stand out, you know?
Okay.
And not a lot of people do that. So every one of us represents a character that changes. It's all about being dynamic. We don't stay static. Yeah.
So, you guys, do you,
Vocabulary.
you know, yeah, I was just giving a
Somebody went to college.
I like bust out the thesaurus, be like, yeah.
Was it hard to prepare for your roles? Like,
Well,
It is
A little.
bit. A little bit.
Like-
because you didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, it's a little hard acting like a prostitute. Well, no, it's just like, it's like taking all
Just
the
do it.
back information. I know, right? Just be like, hey. Okay. No, it's just like, it's a little different taking in all this back, like the history, all the backstories, you know, trying to like, because, you know, being an actor is having like really good empathy, you know, like you're supposed to be very empathetic, so you play this role well, you know, it just takes a lot. Like,
Sometimes I've had like blocks with my character, and I sat there and I was like, well, you hear the stories, you hear the mythology, you hear whatever's going on in the script, you read the language, what the character's going through. Me, personally, instinct, it was like, okay, well, yeah, you can go and watch hundreds of movies of, like, drug movies and stuff like that. The one I liked the best was Requiem for a Dream, and you just saw people at the rawest point, like, rock bottom, and you just go with that. And
So-
it really helped me out personally.
you got all crackcord out and
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah, oh
yeah.
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
scratching, where's my
That's a
shit, all that stuff. Yeah.
Where do you think all that purple came from?
I know, right? I got so fucking cracked out. It just went to my hair.
Like, this will be such a good idea.
Yeah,
I think
so
I just tasted crack in your hair,
It
actually.
did.
Just kidding.
It did, yeah.
Basically,
All the way
we
to the
stepped
fall.
into character to see what our character would look at the world and how we would feel being that character. For him, Skinhead Boy, he's filled with a lot of like anger and like angst and all this, you know, just like not knowing why this is happening to
A
him.
typical teenager.
Yeah, typical teenager. For me, I'm the teenager who wants to stand out, wants to be heard, has a crush on her crush, and it will be noticed, you know. And for her, she just wants to be on drugs, pretty much.
My character is kind of rough because she wants to love him, but she's like, no, I'm too addicted to what I'm on right now. It's the typical addict. They're too
Into
mixed up
themselves.
in their habits and what they want and what they don't want, and
Well, let's
It's all
hear it from the
screwed
horror.
Well,
We're gonna hear your theme.
let's hear. Oh, we're the scene. Oh, okay.
So you,
let me bounce into my horror mode.
do you right?
Alright.
Yeah. Do you need to prepare?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man.
Who knows?
She
When I
has
got
mouthwash
mouthwash
in
in
her
her
car,
take care of
okay?
something right now. I mean,
All right, can we take 5? Just
Huh?
kidding. Just kidding. Just
let's just
kidding.
be
Okay, hurry up. We got 13 minutes.
All right. yeah. Fucking song sung blue. So what do you want to know about me, right? Because I'll tell you everything. I got 1,000 stories to tell, and I'll tell them all for free. I'll fucking give them away. So what it is, right? Yeah, I had a baby. I was pretty messed up at the time, and you know, I gave him up. You know, my baby. When he was born, there was something wrong with his heart. like the way his heart was put together. Fuck. Fuck. But that was so long ago, man. That was so long ago. You know, I forget. I forget. But, you know, it ain't like I even think about him all the time. It ain't even like that. Just sometimes I wonder where he's at. you know? And if he thinks about me, if he looks like me, if he even remembers me. Stupid shit like that. Yeah? And what are you looking at, huh? Yeah, I see you looking at me like you got some kind of problem. You got a problem? Yo, you wanna piss me off, bitch? Don't be starting shit. I'm fucking not serious. Oh, fuck! Fucking bitch. What the fuck are you looking at, huh? What the fuck are you looking at? Fucking pussy. Ow. Ow. Fucking hooker heels. Everything. Damn it.
Hooker fine!
We're really friends. We're really
Yes,
friends.
we're really
When
friends.
is the scene gonna start? I'm sorry.
We're really
Oh, I'm an
friends.
angry
Not as
person.
much as
Traffic
she
is
lets
bad.
people. Channel the traffic. And
I heard that before the show, there's gonna be like lectures. I don't know if you guys know this.
Yeah, the preview. The
Yeah.
Yeah.
Previews to the show. There's gonna be something like somebody talking about homelessness,
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Like, it's-
addiction,
Drug abuse, how to get help, stuff.
Right on.
Right, just some really valuable information that just a lot of people just kind of turn a blind eye to.
Mhm.
Or
giving the voice
overlooked,
to the
pretty much.
voiceless, pretty much.
Yeah.
Right
Right
people
on.
try to ignore the issue, you know. They're like, it'll take care of itself.
Or
The
people
state-
thinking
the
that they
state
know
will
it
do
all and judging, but they really don't know what they're going through.
The thing is, everyone likes a happy world. We're here to kind of show you, hey, this is what's really going on.
The
Hey,
real
this
world.
Is, yeah, I mean, like everyone sees like reality TV and like it's glamorized. The true
Mhm.
world pretty much is not everyone is having the time of their lives.
True that.
Don't be so naive.
Yeah.
Right? I think I really like the idea of how like it really shows like the drug process. I mean, hypothetically speaking, you know, like you start the drug because you want it, you know, you like it, you like the feel of it, until it becomes like more of like a need, and
And you
then
trip
you
out.
don't know what to do without it. You know, you're just like, holy fuck, like I mean, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Fucking shit itches. Like, my nose is fucking itching. Like I don't know what the fuck. You know, it's just like, and then without the drug, you're not even the same person anymore.
You're
you know?
desperate. It becomes
Yeah.
desperation.
It's when you hit that point of absolute desperation. It's when it really gets real deep and crazy.
The social
Exactly.
anxieties comes into place.
Hypothetically speaking.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically speaking.
Yeah.
Hypothetically.
It's
No,
not like we're
no.
actually undergoing these issues. but
No.
We want to picture ourselves in it, so
Right.
to get into character.
Right. We just got really into character.
Plus, it's better to see a play because when you see a play, you get to see firsthand how this really feels. Like we can like show you how it feels. Whereas on film or on TV, I mean, you can always just put us on pause. But
And Photoshop everything.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Like
yeah.
theater is new every night. Every night something's
Mhm.
different. There's a different element. Like sure you get the same concept, but there's a different element to theater that you don't get in film, which is a really cool thing to see and watch the transformation of what we started as and where we're at now. You know,
Yeah.
like Taurie, we were like, no offense, guy, kind of shitty. You know, like kind of,
Speak for
kind of
yourself. No, no.
shitty. Kind of okay on myself, kind of shitty. You know, and then like to see
Shitty
like,
actors? You were saying that.
well, not shitty actors, just like, you know, because you don't know the role, you're just reading it off paper, you know, and then
Oh,
just see
so
your
as you're-
ideas like
Well,
come to life
yeah.
is crazy as fuck.
Yeah,
It's
just the
like-
experimentation process
Exactly.
and
Yeah.
trying different things, and it's just been it's been a very rewarding experience. Just to
Yeah.
like every day, just get to come in and like, you know, oh good, what you did last time that was great, and then how can we try this, and then like, oh my god, that was so awesome, can we
Yes.
keep that, and
Yeah.
then
Right, yeah.
it's
we would
just
like to sincerely like thank our director for
Yeah.
pushing
Yes.
us to that
You're
point.
so kick
Yeah.
ass.
We
You're
love
so
it.
kick
Yeah,
ass.
you
love
see
it.
it right there.
We know you love it. We know you love it. We know.
And
Yeah.
this whole process has been great because you start from the bare bottom where it's like, oh, well, who the hell am I reading about? Who is this person that I'm supposed to be? And you're going through all that struggle, and then you have someone who like her who has put so much faith
She
in.
digs into every minutia
Yes.
I
of
know.
all
Yeah.
the
I
random
know.
unnecessary
Yeah.
Every
information.
aspect.
Yes.
It's so cool.
And then she
Research.
builds up so much faith in you that you can do it.
Mhm.
Yeah, and she gives it to us daily.
I'm not like that about everybody. You guys just rock. I'm really not.
But
How do you-
she's
You do a good
wonderful.
You
job.
suck, you know. I'll tell
You
you.
You do a really, really good job of making us work hard at this play.
Yeah.
And letting us not
Yeah.
suck. Thank you for letting us not suck.
Thank
When
you
I
for
first
letting
came
us
in
not look
trying
stupid.
to audition
Right.
for this play,
Uh-huh.
I was literally shaking. I had so much stage fright. but it went all the way because
You guys are so relaxed right here.
we have a
Yeah.
It's still nerve-wracking.
we're a good group of
Yeah.
people,
Being on
and
TV
we
is
want to
exactly
make
easy.
we want to please our audiences. So
Yeah.
please come and watch the show.
Yeah, how do you, like, you guys are in college, do you think people your age are gonna go to see a
Oh,
theater?
yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Right.
We're
We
gonna be
hope
dressed.
so.
Like, it's got sex, it's
Yeah,
got
it's got
drugs,
drugs,
it's got
violence.
everything.
Wow.
Like, that's a
There's
typical Friday night right there.
Right?
Let's
There's
go.
the
Let's
crackheads,
go.
the homeless people.
And you don't have to
Ecstasy,
undergo
raves.
it. We'll do it for you.
So vicarious vices. Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty
How
much.
do you think the windward side's gonna react to
I
this
think
type of?
some might be
Material.
kind of shocked because I've never seen a show like this happen at Paliku. You
Yeah,
know,
Yeah, exactly.
It's
It's like a
definitely-
big slap of reality to the face.
When you
That's
first read the
crazy.
script, there's so many F words that like.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was
That's
just like,
like-
whoa, okay.
That's
I know a
definitely
few of my
what
family
you
members are
need.
not gonna be too happy.
Yeah, it's like if we're gonna go there, then why should we sugarcoat it?
Or why should we
Yeah.
hold
We need
back?
to
Exactly.
exactly. We need
Shouldn't
to
glamorize it at all.
Yeah.
because this is not what this is about. This is about showing you just the audience is gonna be basically looking into a window, and they need to see just the harsh reality that's on the other side.
I don't recommend
Exactly.
little kids watching
Like
this
Peep
play.
and Tom.
Exactly.
No.
Let's
Yeah,
raise
yeah,
it.
yeah, get a
NC-17.
No.
Get a babysitter. Right there. Yeah, get a babysitter.
Babysitter.
Get a babysitter.
Yeah.
Does anybody get naked?
Huh?
on the show?
No.
Really?
Well, I do like a
Almost.
strip. I do like a striptease. Like I'm like
You know, we do
I'm
one
like
we
dancing
pull
on
one of
stage
these
and
numbers.
stuff.
We just stretch our legs really far. We're just like, you hungry?
Okay, everybody stretch.
All I can say is it's a very emotional play, and if you love mythology, come see it, and if you want to support, Windward, come see it.
And local theater,
Exactly.
because
Yeah.
people forget what theater's like because they're hooked on movies and special
TV, you're
effects.
sitting in front of your computer.
Right,
Yeah.
Facebooking and shit all the time. It's
You
just,
have your iPads and you have your iPhones, you have all this technology, and you don't get to go out and witness like theater like this.
Well,
And you
I
can
can
put
still
us
see
on
that on
pause.
YouTube, right? Right?
Yeah.
you can
Okay.
see
Okay.
it.
So
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Get with your chick or your man. Share some laughs. You know what I mean? It's funny. There's some crazy stuff. You'll talk about it later. You know?
Let's see another scene.
Another scene. Let's do this.
do
All
this.
right.
Yeah, you're up.
Ready.
Alright. Which one? Oh, which one? You! Hi! Hi!
Just keep going.
Story of a girl who turned into an echo. Story of a girl who turned into a shooting star. Story of a girl who crossed the river of forgetting, and crossed the river of forgetting, and never came back. Story of a girl who fell in love with a god. And this god, right, loved her back. Loved her so much, he promised to give her anything she asked for, anything in the world. And she told him, I want to see you. I want to see you as you truly are. I want to see you for real. That's my wish. And the God, he told her, wish for something else. Anything else. She don't want nothing else. And he kept his promise. And when she saw him, saw that he was pure fire, so bright like the sun in the sky. And when she touched his face, she burned.
Dang.
I'm not gonna lie, man, that was really cool on TV and shit. Like, I gotta say.
Oh, I can't see myself. I'll be like this the whole time. Like, I suggest we all do the Harlem Shake right now. That would be really
What's
cool.
the Harlem Shake?
I don't know how to do
Harlem
that.
Shake. You do this.
What?
You do this. Harlem Shake.
Party.
Party.
I bust out the crack.
I guess
Wait, what?
it's a new YouTube thing going on right now. It's
The Harlem Shake?
the Harlem Shake. Where
Oh.
people look. I don't remember it.
I like live under a
I don't know how
rock,
to do
so.
Okay, I want to see everybody else do something.
All right, let's check this out.
Right.
You gotta do
You
that.
want to do
Go.
dance?
Huh?
What?
Have
Nope.
fun.
All right, let's do this.
Okay,
Let's do this, man. All right,
Okay.
We got 3 minutes.
check this out.
Oh. See, I used to know this girl. She disappeared. And I don't even know where to. I figured maybe she went home or something. And then one night, I see her. Out of nowhere. It's like she turned into the star. All bright and sparkling, filled with all this fire and light. And she's so far away. It's like she's 1,000 galaxies away. And I don't even know where she is. If she can hear me.
I used to know this guy. He got cut up. Blood all over everything. And the next day, you could see where his blood stained the ground. These flowers popped up out of nowhere. Bright red flowers, right through the cements. Flowers like no one had ever seen before. Beautiful flowers. And no one even knew their name.
I used to know these girls downtown. Somebody put a hex on them, turned them into bats. Sometimes you could see them flying down the tunnels. Little black bats with sad girl faces.
I used to know this girl. She cried so hard she turned into a river. That's what they said. Just cried and cried and cried till all that was left was water.
I used to know this girl. She disappeared. And I don't even know where to.
I used to know this guy.
I figured maybe she
Got
went home
cut
or
up.
something.
Blood got
And then one night,
everywhere.
I used to know these
I
girls.
see her.
And these
Somebody
flowers
put a hex on
started
them.
growing out of
I used to
nowhere.
know
And
this
she's
girl.
up in the
Cracks
sky.
in the
She cried
cement.
so hard she
And it's like
turned
she
You
into
can
a
see
ain't
river.
them
doing anymore.
sometimes flying down the
That's what they
tunnels.
said.
Right.
It's like she turned
Little
into
black
these
bats
flowers.
with
Cried
sad
and
girl
cried
faces.
till all
All
that was
flowers.
bright and
No
sparkling,
one had ever seen before.
filled with all this fire and light.
No one
And
even
she's
knew
so
their
far away.
names.
It's like she's 1,000 galaxies away. And I don't even know where she is. If she can hear me.
Damn.
Thank you.
Cool. So that scene with the overlap, that's near the end of the show? It seems like kind of...
You're gonna have to watch. You're gonna have to watch
Really?
to find
Yeah, no
out.
spoilers.
Yeah.
There
We're
is
gonna
no-
make
You
this a
have to
mystery.
watch
There's no spoilers in this.
That's exactly. These are
Exactly.
all teasers. You're gonna have to go and watch them.
I
This
know that
play
you
is
guys
going
shut
to
me
be
down.
in March, so and it'll be at the
So-
Paliku Theater.
Paliku
Yeah.
Theater.
Yeah.
You don't think kids should see it?
Just because, I mean, it depends on the parents how comfortable they are, but there is some profanity and some bit of obscene acts, of course. So,
Yeah.
you know, just parental advisory. We'll just don't say we didn't warn you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't say we didn't warn you.
If you don't want
I
your
was
kids,
highly
Right,
offended
right
by that.
there.
My children will be scarred for life. Like,
if you don't want your kids to grow up like thugs, then don't bring them to the play.
there you go. There you
Yeah.
go.
Unless you want them to have a metamorphosis.
Right, yeah.
But let's not forget.
Cause that's how that works, right? Yeah.
But if
That's
you
right. Okay, cool.
trust
Alright,
your
just-
kids and you want them to come, just come. You know?
Or if your kid's already on
Basically,
crack
we
and
are
you want to
different.
get them
Exactly.
in the show.
It's like, you are gonna learn.
If
You're
you want
gonna
them
learn
to-
this. You will learn
We
from
want
our
to
play.
portray different episodes of mythology that no one gets to really see. I mean,
True, yeah.
Yeah.
These are like not all like Philomel. I never heard of Philomel.
Yeah.
It's
so
an
it's
Yeah.
kinda cool.
usually people know,
Beautiful voice,
Hercules
yeah.
and stuff like
Yes,
that.
Mel has a gorgeous voice.
Yeah, but you have to check it out. Can you
You
throw
have-
us a note? Throw us a note. Just.
Alright, 20 seconds.
Goodbye.
Oh, cute. Right on. So Kyle, Ashley,
Yeah.
Domina, Anthony, Melissa, Char. Thanks you guys for coming on
Thank
the
you
show.
so much for
Thank you.
having us.
Tori, we love you.
Bye, guys.
Sick.
Bye. I love